You've heard it said, life's a dance. Watching this couple, you'd think it was easy. But for Katie Carter, it has been anything but. In fact, she missed a whole lot of the dance from the very beginning of her song.
I was born with what is called neurofibromatosis, and it causes tumors in the body. It caused my ankle to swell, and I was never able to wear shoes, jeans, shorts. I was embarrassed of it. I had a total of 8 surgeries on my leg. I was extremely depressed. I cried daily, and it was hard.
After years of pain, discomfort, and impairment, Katie made the decision to have an amputation. A pre-surgery MRI revealed her leg was embedded with more tumors. While it wasn't an easy choice to make, turns out it was one that would change her life in the best possible way.
After my amputation, when I talked to the doctor, she told me that my leg weighed 25 pounds. The part that they amputated, my whole leg, yeah. So I was carrying around a lot of that weight and just fluid and whatever else was in there, that tumor. It was a huge relief.
But as Katie discovered, the amputation was only the beginning of the mountain she was going to have to climb. She would need a team of experts to help her build a new leg and teach her to use it. That's where West Texas Rehab comes in.
Then I had talked to a friend of the family. He also has an amputation. He is below the knee. And he told me about West Texas Rehab. And then we also have another friend whose daughter goes here, and she's the one who told me about Rob. And I just sat down and I thought about it and I prayed about it, and I just felt led here.
Katie received constant assessments and care from both the orthotics and prosthetics team as well as her physical therapist. She was able to get it all right here at West Texas Rehab.
It's huge to be able to have that level of care right here, and to know that pretty much anything you can imagine or that you see or questions that you have on portion of, if you've got somebody who's engaged in their care, being able to know that that's all available here. You don't have to drive somewhere else for it.
Everyone's been great at Rob's office. Anytime that I need to get in, they get me in right away. I've had 2 sockets already made, and we've had them within a week. Not having the travel is great.
West Texas Rehab has a state-of-the-art orthotics and prosthetics department that can custom fabricate, among many things, artificial limbs. Quite a luxury and a blessing for communities like Abilene and the Big Country.
I think a lot of people just don't even realize what we do or what all is here, what all is available, and we just constantly have this ongoing stream of communication. So if I see something happening that I think, ooh, that may need to be adjusted, or that's kind of holding her back a little bit, I can immediately just let him know, and we can both kind of work on it together right there on the spot, and we don't lose any time.
But it's not just the team approach that makes the rehab special, or the advanced technology and equipment. The thing that truly separates it from the rest? The people of West Texas Rehab.
I felt like I've known them forever. So they're just caring and supportive and will go above and beyond to help you.
To be able to give them, a portion of their life back. There were still going to be good days and bad days, but there were going to be a lot more good days. And to help turn that corner, it does kind of hit. It's pretty cool. She's a spouse, she's a mother, she's a daughter. We want to get her back doing, obviously, more. To help put more of those good days, in front of her.
I traveled for 3 years. I worked in 9 or 10 different facilities doing just that. And so I really got a good idea for how different places were run, and this is just a one-of-a-kind place that you just don't get everywhere. And so I'm so proud and so thankful and grateful to be a little part of it. These are a great group of people. Everybody that works here really and truly cares.
Because of her brave decision to amputate, Katie is not missing out on the dance of life anymore. and her team at West Texas Rehab is going to make sure that she never does.
It's the best decision that I've ever made. I'm happy. Other people can tell that I'm happy. They've never seen me this happy.